Welcome back, Dr. Clevady Gaming. Today in Hero Wars Alliance, we are in a tournament of power. You have been selected to be part of a group of 8 people, so you have 7 people you are against. Ideally, these people should be leveling up heroes about the same way you level up heroes. I know last time some of my guild mates were at a disadvantage because they gained way too much strength. That's what you're trying to gain is strength in heroes to be similar, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. We have some prizes. We're trying to get these skinstone chests, 750 of them. We're trying to get these 35 chaos cores and this real snazzy avatar, so you can show off that you won. Maybe I'll change mine to the one-on-one last event. But the idea is you're going to level up your heroes more than the other 7 people that are in your class. Now, basically, all I did this morning was maybe leveled a glyph. That might be what I did. But, I mean, it's just 83. Not very big yet. On the right hand side, you see you're going to be able to get 250 energy for 150 strength gain. 750 of these mastery crystals for 3,000 gain. 1,200 artifact coins for 5,000, and 300 rune stones for 7,500. You also have 2 other events. You have the where you can get rune stones and rune spheres. Make sure you play this event, the one that has the runic milestone. Log it in. You're going to get these hero away coins. Mine are going away. I'm not very happy with the event with the new heroes way. By the way, I will have more about say about that later. But you can use this event to bolster the other event. All right, so I'm gonna start leveling some heroes. Basically, I sandbag a lot, and not necessarily for events like this, but I sandbag, and what that means is I save my resources for times I'm gonna need them. I really was going to level up Lara Croft a whole lot, but I didn't get very far in the event. I didn't spend in the event, and so my Lara Croft is abysmal. I mean, that's probably the best way to put it. She's not very big. Um, Although I did go ahead and level up, I mean, what I could do, I wasn't going to spend 20. Was it 20,000 emeralds or whatever it was, or a talisman? I just could not. I could not do that. I was very disheartened about that event. But I'm gonna go ahead. I know Astrid Lucas is somebody that a lot of people have leveled. I jumped on that train late, and so Astrid and Lucas are not as leveled as I would like them to be. Oh, I need to go ahead and level up my. Use the potion XP potions because I'm only gonna get to 94. But I mean, you can use your gold. Mine's saved up. I'm starting to really get a lot of gold in the dungeon now. So you want to be careful about going too far in the dungeon too fast. But that is where you're going to get the gold. I mean, that's where you're going to be able to get the gold to level up all these heroes, and you're going to have to just level those titans. If you're not big in a titan fight, and you still need to level up your titans so you can get gold at will. Anytime you need it, you can go and get it. Again, you can get it by completing different levels, and you can get the gold by turning in Titan Soul Stones. Alright, so there we go. We got those leveled up. Now, I like to hold back a lot of things. I almost have enough to level up Rufus to gold 2. I don't think I have enough. No. Enough energy. And so basically, if you look at my inventory again, I save up a lot of things basically for new heroes. I have found if I go ahead and save for the new heroes, I can level up the old ones as I can, but the new heroes are going to give me more benefit for the game today. there are games I like to play, games I want to play, or teams I want to play, but I just are not able to do that all the time. And a lot of that really has to do with I'm not going to drop thousands of dollars on the game. Okay, and so basically what I'm going to look for is leveling up um, their their artifacts. Um, you're able to get the chest. I have several chests, and so how did you get those? I save them up from the old Heroes Way. Again, I'm not happy about this Heroes Way. I really wish I was happier with it, but I'm not. I'm going to get those coins, and but I'm not. So I've saved up from there. I've saved up from an event that was not long ago, the Valkyrie event, and I where I have saved up for the elemental spheres and used those in that last event. I go and I buy them all the time from the Hydra shop, and so I can go and reset that and get a couple more. Now they changed the Hydra shop some time ago. You used to be able to just buy as many as you wanted, but you can't do that anymore. So you can only buy them twice a day without spending emeralds. That's just a way for them to make money, and for those who cannot be patient. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start leveling up some heroes. You can also level up your glyphs, artifacts, and Artemis. I got her maxed. I do have some energy bottles, but I'm going to hold those. I'm not going to spend those today. Not today. Now with these different, I guess I'll show you this with these different artifacts. So the common one goes from levels 1 to 25. The uncommon go from 26 to 50. The rare go from 51 to 70. The superior or the purple goes from 71 to 85, and then you get the orange, and it goes from 86 to 100. 100 is the max that you're going to be able to get on that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start leveling up. Probably maybe Cleaver. I use Cleaver quite a bit, and if we're going to maximize, I just wonder. Let me go through and look. The airship is easy to go by and see what you have leveled, what you need leveled. You want to pick these guys up while I'm up here. Okay, so I need to work on Aurora a little bit. I need to work on Fafnir. So there's several things here. Oh, what I did do during the Oregon event, I picked up a bunch of these warrior codes. That's what I spent my coins on. I was running out of time in the shop, so I just went and bought them, and I figured I would show you today and level that up right there. Isn't that nice? I think that's nice. All right, so I got the Luther I really need to work on, and the Fafnir I need to work on. There are lots of them I need to work on, and basically, why did I wait so late? I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to level it up. Boom. Get a couple extra stars there. Give it a little more power. All right, so basically looking at things, I started late leveling up the artifacts. You don't need to wait late. Now, if you got heroes that you need leveled, want leveled, go ahead and level them. That way, they can help you in the future. Now, there are some like Lynn. I've never used Lynn, and I never used Zeri. Never really used Fox, but I'm gonna add that in there. And why I just never got into them. Whenever they were popular or extremely useful, I was working on different things. Lars and Chris are the same way. I never got the their soul stones where they needed to be. And so I just haven't used them the way I probably should. I do like Chaba. I like Chaba. I'm going to go ahead and awaken these because I know it's going to give him some some strength. He's going to level up a little bit. Nebula, never gotten Nebula, but I need to get into Nebula. Like I said, there's so many heroes. I mean, if you wanted to spend a bunch of money and get them all where you wanted them, you could do that in no time flat. But I cannot do that. So you kind of see there's so much work to do. So much work to do. All right, gang. Sad to say, I made a 20-minute video. So we're going to cut this out in two parts. It only let me do like 15 at a time. But this is where I'm going to end up right here in this tournament of power. I'm going to leave it at the in the lead. How are you guys doing in yours? Do you have the resources saved up? Tell me how you plan to work your tournament. Until next time, we'll catch you in the arena.